Hey y'all. Hey. YouTube, Facebook. What's up? Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Hold up, what? 1 second. Hold up, 1 second. Hold on. Okay. Hey. Hey Facebook. Hey YouTube. Okay, I got these cards that I had yesterday. I pulled. I never got a chance to clarify. I was supposed to clarify them, but I didn't get a chance. So I just left them on the table. I did post a picture on Facebook. So again, I'm gonna take. Hey, how you doing? I'm gonna take these that I got and I'm gonna clarify them. Not like that. Sometimes I be online. What TikTok or to my YouTube. No, I don't be on like that. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I don't. I just been I just been reserving energy and just chilling. Gratitude. Hey. So yeah, how you? Everything good with you? Yeah. So I just be chilling sometimes. So much going on. So I try to stay positive. Don't feed into all the negativities. You know, stay grounded. 144. Yeah, definitely. hmm Okay, so I have these. Damn, I have these cards that I pulled yesterday. I keep seeing this card, Six of Wands, Leo energy. Hold on, let me see. Okay, all right. So, Six of Wands and Six of Cups. Something definitely about your past energy, or you being recognized or rewarded for something. It could be a promotion. Don't have to be. It could be publicly. It could be something with your family or something. But I heard braces, right? And I don't know if that's like brace yourself or um or like something that's brace or like a brace or arm brace or leg brace or something definitely brace yourself brace brace it. I'm just trying to shut my throat chakra. Hold on. Source, universe, and nature to the ancestors known and unknown spirit guide team to send a master messenger angels, archangels, and wishes and deities. They work with us for our highest good, for the elevation of divine consciousness, tapping into your higher power, our higher selves. Thank you. Give me clear, concise messages for the collective. I call my power, energy, magic, and light back to me clear, calibrated, purified from any time, space, place, portal, dimension, person, place, or thing, anywhere I may have forgot to mention. I ask that you protect me with the brightest light of protection as I channel and deal with these energies. Gratitude as above, so below, as within, so without, as the universe, so the soul, north, east, south, and west, using all our senses, being able to see, hear, smell, talk, taste, touch, heal, feel, and create, and also using our third eye, aligning all our chakras. Definitely with this Kundalini rise and gratitude. I release all others energy, and I call my power, energy, and magic back to light back to me, clean, calibrated, and purified. Gratitude. Okay, all right. Okay, something definitely about a brace, like embracing something. Maybe because again, I do see something about braces. Something could be new or a brace. Somebody could have a brace on their arm, their leg, or finger, or something like that. But or it could be embrace. But I kept hearing the word brace. Okay. Okay, so the cards out, I use different decks. So these were my cards that I pulled, but I always clarify them. So like I said, I didn't get a chance to clarify them. But at the bottom of the deck, uh, of the romance angel, is you're worth waiting for. So definitely knowing you're worth waiting for, something that's worth waiting for, and it could be your worth is what you're worth. Again, don't settle for something that's not your worth. Don't let somebody breadcrumb you. Don't accept, you know what I'm saying, wooden nickels. All right. So something definitely about worth waiting, all right? And it says divine timing is at work in your life. So these are romance angels. That's the first card I pulled. These are the fairy cards. And on the bottom of this deck, it says new career. So somebody could be definitely going towards a new career, like something new starting. Gratitude. That's confirmation. All right. So and it says your work forms as a shifting in a positive, new, and successful direction. So going into a new direction, you may be shifting something definitely more firmer. I feel like something more firm or something. Maybe your intuition could have told you about this. You could have seen it in a dream or something. Somebody's daughter also. Again, this says new life, new career, new life. This soulmate. Look at the soulmate. I got soulmate up here that come out. But something definitely like going towards a new life. All right. Something about New Life Baptist Church. Something could be about a Baptist church. Something about Baptist. Somebody could have got baptized or something. Okay, and then this the fairy deck, but in this deck, the fairy end up coming out at the bottom of this deck, and it says, you have a strong bond with the fairies, and your life purpose involves helping Mother Nature. It was the fairy. Yep. Something about you being fairy, or you know what I mean. That fairy tale wedding or lifestyle, it is possible. Again, you're able to achieve that if that's what you want to manifest. But again, getting your heart right. Again, so that you don't be tempted by the things of the world, because as something about as King told 50 Cent, you can have all the money in the world and be lonely. You can have all the money in the world and ain't got no health. You can have all the money in the world and can't enjoy it. You could buy a bed, but you can't buy no sleep. You can buy a motherfucking clock or watch, but you can't stop the fucking time. So you understand what I'm saying? All right. But something about your debt being cleared. Something about you don't owe no man nothing. You owe nobody nothing. Your debt's been cleared spiritually, emotionally, financially. Okay, physically, emotionally. All right. If you were here tonight, Alexander O'Neill. Okay, somebody named Alexander. But you are here to, if you were here tonight, clearing debt, and it says your self-care involves removing the heavy burdens of financial and emotional debts from your life. You already feel lighter and free just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. So again, with your debt being cleared, with people, with things, emotionally, spiritually, financially, physically. You know what I'm saying? Okay, and these are at the bottom of the deck. These are all at the bottom of the deck. These are all the cards that I use. But something definitely about moving on, letting go, freeing yourself, loving yourself. Okay, so you freed yourself from some type of whatever this trap was, because we got trapped out here. Whatever you was running from, whatever you was fake busy, not happy, or somebody else. It could be somebody else. It could be family, because this says family out here, and it said praying, because you've been praying, freeing yourself, loving yourself, having faith, healing, and meditation. All right, something about soulmate energy. All right, and then this says fuego, something definitely about a new relationship, allowing yourself to receive too. Again, but this says chemistry, intense passion, and things are heating up. But I say that because this say new boo and this says boo. I'm telling you, I'm finna show y'all the cards. I cannot make none of this shit up. I already put it in columns and lines. So when I clarify, I'm just gonna clarify. But these going down like they all in the same row. So something like a row, all right? Something about row. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 merrily. Life is but a dream. If you, whatever you dream to be, whatever you being successful, whatever you want to be, all right? Moving on, letting go. Didn't I say row, row, row your boat? Shit. Something definitely about the Six of Swords energy, staying calm, like Aquarius energy, staying calm. Happy born day to the Pisces. Pisces, man, you be enjoying your energy, sweet thing. Okay, let me show y'all these cards right quick. So, I have soulmate and engagement. Somebody could be getting engaged. Okay, daughter. flexibility, ear chakra. Um, what is that? Let me see what this is. Oh, a raise or promotion. I told you somebody getting a raise or promotion. It said black sheep of the family, confuse the enemy, mental health issues. It says faith, healing, meditation, praying, fake busy, running, trap, not happy, and family. This says new boo and boo. Both of them come out together. This says the blues, red flag, recalling, fed up, legal and karmic. All right. And the last row is the Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Ace of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. These two aces come out together. uh Four wands, uh, Leo, Aries, something about L, somebody L, somebody is a L, a L7, a square, or something about you took a L with somebody, but definitely this twin flame, okay, loser, that's or you lost her, or why did I lost her, lost him, or something like that. Somebody crying too, because that's why the blues, they got the blues. All right, Page of Pentacles. Is that Page of Four of Pentacles? Capricorn energy. Somebody let go. So that Four of Pentacles, Capricorn, Nine of Cups, Scorpio. Pisces, the Chariot, Cancer, and the Empress, Taurus, and Libra. Bottom of that deck was Seven of Wands, and the Ace of Wands stood out. Seven of Wands. Somebody blocked something, or something, or being somebody was um somebody was definitely defensive to something. Somebody could have been defensive to something. Okay, hold on. Let me show Facebook. Okay, Facebook. We have engagement, soulmate, daughter, flexibility, ear chakra. All right. Uh, what did I say that was? Oh, raise or promotion. Raise the black sheep of the family. Confuse the enemy. Mental health issues. Faith, healing, meditation, fake busy, running, trap, not happy, and family. Something definitely about a boo, a new boo, my boo, the blues, red flag, recalling, fed up, legal, and karmic. I feel like somebody getting some readings done too. Somebody getting a reading done. Again, they don't have the power to pull on your energy if you don't allow them to. Again, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, four wands, Libra. I didn't notice these two four. And something about the 411. Or then this could be 911 or 449 or 9944 or however the fuck you go, okay? Or something definitely about all right, but I had two aces and two fours to come out back to back. Four of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, this Aries energy, Nine of Cups, Pisces, the Chariot is Cancer energy, and the Empress is Taurus and Libra. You might definitely have karmic in this family. You might are dealing with some karma. Again, remember, no karmic, something about your debt's been cleared. Somebody going through karma now. Somebody try to give you their karmic debt also in this family. That's why something is confusing. And it said, my heart don't pump no fear, it pump blood. Somebody thought you were scared of them or want you to be scared of them or confirmation. Nectar, power, nature, energy, fully conscious. You conscious though. You already know what time it is. Hey y'all. How y'all doing today? Happy born day to the Pisces. Pisces, may you be enjoying. I just seen 1414. Y'all make sure y'all smash that like, gratitude, thank y'all. They go that six of wands again, Leo energy. Something definitely about you being going toward a new career or something. Maybe you're getting a new job. Maybe you don't know it, or maybe it's already happened. You're getting a promotion, a raise, or something. Again, maybe you raising your consciousness with the higher source. Maybe source raising your conscience, giving you crown loads. Again, because both of these look like. This is the Ace of Swords. That's the truth. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, something about your intelligence, your witty, your sharpness, okay? All right? You being sharp, logical, swift thinking, Okay, something about this engagement and your soulmate. This definitely could be the one. Definitely a marriage, because also the Hierophant represents a marriage. Being patient with that Sagittarius in the background, testing the water. Something about you already been tested. All right. So something already been tested and tried. You know that something about kicks. Remember how they used to say kid tested, mother approved. Something could be about cereal. Somebody loves cereal. Reese's peanut butter cups. Something about Reese's. Somebody name could be Reese. Reese's. All right. You know it's crazy when when you got uh when you got Hershey's fighting against Nestle. Ain't that crazy? Hershey say y'all using fake shit to put in your peanut butter cup. Ain't no real peanut butter in them peanut butter cups, and that ain't real chocolate you motherfuckers is eating. Shit. Everybody started telling on one another. Like, god damn. You know what I mean? Shit crazy. Shit crazy. Alright, let's see what this engagement all about. Shit, cause you know your worth, you're worth waiting for. I told you weren't waiting for. This at the bottom of the deck. I told you weren't waiting for. You are worth waiting for. You are worthy. This what this card pop out, the Empress. Taurus and Libra. It's already on the board, already over here at the ending. The beginning and the end. The alpha and the omega. Somebody alpha female. They don't run in packs though. Like this person is always alone or something like that, or you know your beauty. Again, you don't have to be around. You don't have you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker ain't gotta tell you you're beautiful. Cause other people the shit you make look easy, motherfucker think that shit is easy, but it's not easy, right? They don't even know the seeds you done planted and they don't know the shit you done blocked. And these 2 sevens, they don't know the luck. Motherfucker say it's luck, but then it could be skill too. But you know your worth. Again, you don't come breadcrumb me with no bullshit. Nobody wants no motherfucking breadcrumb nowadays. Give me what I'm worth. It say you're worth waiting for. No, you're worth waiting for. Don't settle just because the motherfucker you could drag a motherfucker to somebody Irene. Who is Irene? Ernestine? Josephine? Jackson? Somebody's scared. Maybe somebody's scared to engage. Somebody engage. Maybe your daughter could be having a wedding, or you could be getting married, or your daughter could be getting married. But this say daughter, this say engaging, this say soulmate, this say flexibility, this say ear chopper. Maybe, I'm telling you, know your worth, baby. I'm telling you, something about your faith, your healing, your meditation. You praying, all right. Whatever you pray for, someone's gonna give it to you. And it's not in vain, because you know this could mean vanity in reverse, but this is not in vain. Your prayers are not in vain. Your faith is not in vain. Your meditation is not in vain. I'm telling you, it's not in vain. What you're doing is not in vain. Whether you believe in God, source, universe, nature, again, tapping into your power, knowing who you are, know you're worth waiting for. Don't let somebody breadcrumb you or give you a wooden nickel. Shit, somebody still stuck on Valentine's Day. Where you was on Valentine's Day? Wait a minute, hold up. Let that shit go. You know what I'm saying? Work. I mean, you know, find somebody that treats you worth your worth. Don't again because again we allow people to treat us how they treat us because and we accept the bare minimum for a lot of things because we love people. But again, sometimes love not paying no bills. Love not helping me with these burdens I got. You're not fixing. You're not trying to help me fix the problem, and it's not really a problem. We're not. You're not trying to help me get to the solution. And if I gotta sacrifice my worth to prove to you who I am, I ain't no use in fucking with it. Engage it with your own self, but engagement. Somebody definitely getting engaged. All right, because this says engagement, and it says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Somebody ascending to a high level of commitment and consciousness, because this is divine feminine also. Right? Don't never disrespect. This is divine feminine. Whether you're tapping into your divine feminine, if you're a divine masculine, or you're a divine feminine stepping into your divine feminine, right? But you're worthy, all right? You're beautiful. Somebody could be pregnant also. Somebody be birthing something, and sometimes it don't mean in the physical. Somebody could be pregnant in the spirit. Somebody could be pregnant spiritually, getting ready to create something amazing. birth something beautiful. The big beautiful bill. The big beautiful marriage, the big beautiful engagement. You know what I'm saying? The big beautiful. You know, shit. Whatever you figure that, whatever your fairy tale is, whatever float your boat. You want some fairies and some motherfucking pixie dust and shit like that. I'm blowing motherfucking pixie dust at my wedding. I'm jumping the broom, getting the room. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Shit, well, if you want to blow pixie dust, if you believe in fairies, she was a fairy. Yeah, you see, Scotty got that man. Shit, she pregnant too, ain't it? Yeah, Scotty and went on Zeus Network. Tell Zeus Network I'm the real baddie. Make that ass clap. Somebody Glorilla too. Shit, okay. Soulmate. Shit. Glorilla. Hallelujah. Somebody say hallelujah. I know that real hallelujah. The highest praise. Hallelujah. ALLEIUIA. Soulmate energy. It said, yes, this is your soulmate. Somebody definitely your soulmate. So sue. Somebody come to sue you. Somebody smooth. Digital love, computer love. You could have met them over the internet. Shit, I mean, you know, if they're gonna get you to rock on your finger, I'm just saying, oh, you know, engage more. You know, it's something definitely about engaging more. All right, planting those seeds and blocking shit that don't supposed to be blocked. You know, something about sunscreen too. You don't need no sunscreen. You got beautiful melanated skin. Something definitely about Seven of Pentacles and Seven of Wands. This is Virgo and this is Leo energy. Something about your strength also. But investing in the right things for your future. That's what you do. All right? What's this soulmate energy? I got to get it down. Yeah, that's the world card and that's the and that's the something already fixed because this is fixed card energy, both of these. But that's the world card behind the Wheel of Fortune. Something definitely about lottery, luck, Princess of Cups. Something about a younger earth sign. I mean, water sign. I'm sorry. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Listening to your intuition. Something definitely about your intuition. Somebody's sensitive too. This soulmate is sensitive. I said that. I felt sensitivity. Again, something definitely about sensitive. Maybe they sensitive and can pick up on everything, you know, and maybe they don't, maybe they absorb a lot and don't, and, and observe, but and absorb a lot of it too at the same time. So again, somebody may, you know, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you may, you know, how to stop absorbing what's yours too, because maybe you just now feeling the feeling of something about your third eye could be hurting, or your crown, your head could be hurting. You don't know why your head hurting, and it's not like a tension headache. It's not like a headache, but it could be like around your crown. All right, something definitely about a butterfly tattoo or butterflies also. All right, but water signs again, listening to your intuition again. All right. And like I said, this tip with this Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck and the World card, you ended some type of cycle and something gonna be a success. You're showing somebody else how to complete a cycle because both this is a circle and this is the World card. All right. Um, Also, it both stands for fixed energy, which is like Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, and Scorpio. All right, what's this dog? Both of those. That's both of those stand for fixed energy. Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Taurus. So something about your fixed. Something is fixed already, right? This daughter. Yeah, Five of Swords in reverse. Somebody coming out there violent. Somebody coming out there defeated energy. This daughter. Somebody was defeated, and I feel like it's from the people that they'll be around, but something opens somebody's eyes up. Somebody intuition is growing. Somebody able to see something. Somebody was sensitive to something, or something about sensitivity, or or some, you know, somebody could have said something, a joke or something, and you know, again, just watching who in your circle. Something about flexibility, okay? Then something about you flexing on their ass too. Hit them with that flex, hit them with that flex. Somebody hit them with their flex. Yeah, they feel left out in the cold. They feel lost. They feel they losing something. They missing something. Yeah, because again, I feel like somebody's spiritual strength. Somebody is over it. Somebody depressed. Somebody tired. But you able to flex on something definitely about whatever you was bumping your head against. You, something about you gave up on that. Like it take too much strength to fight that. Like you learn your lesson. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, you learned your lesson. You took that L. I told you something about with an L7 or something about a grief. Somebody grieving behind you, this lover. I can't make this shit up. Gemini energy, Scorpio energy, Five of Swords in reverse is Aquarius energy. This represents grape and red rum and all the bad shit. You see, it got swords going through the heart. You know what I mean? This is like a domestic violence. This is like a very aggressive energy. Somebody coming out that defeative energy, that the aggressive energy. Whoever this daughter is, all right, don't have to be a daughter, but on top of it's on top of the daughter. That's a five, and this a five right here at the bottom of the deck. And you also got the lover's card. Something definitely could be about a lover, a loss, taking a loss with this lover and moving on. Yeah, I know it hurt. Somebody could be grieving for 9 months. Somebody could have been grieving for 9 months. You know, once somebody emotionally gone, again, they didn't have the energy to leave at first. I feel like with this Nine of Wands in reverse, somebody didn't have the energy to leave this lover at first. Gemini energy, Sagittarius energy, because somebody felt that there's another five left. They gonna be leaving some not in the cold that they really love again. But love, really, I can love you and still don't fuck with you or leave you alone. Okay, can't let go. I wanna let you know I really wanna be with you. Oh, all my life. Can't leave you alone. Oh, cause I can't let you go. Who sang that song? I really wanna go my life. I don't even know. Is it? Damn, who sang that song? I don't forgot who sang that song, but that's what I'm channeling. But something definitely is a missed opportunity. Yeah, because there's something definitely about that codependent on your energy, and that's what keep you tied with this Ten of Wands, Ten of Wands. This Sagittarius, this Capricorn. Something definitely about codependent energy. Something about missing out on something. Something was a miss, and maybe you didn't see it, or maybe they didn't see it again. But feeling left out in the cold, Taurus energy, right? I didn't see that but that Eight of Pentacles, because you mastered something. You mastered these losses. Something about you lost. Whatever you lost, you mastered it. A lover, whether it was a lover again, because whatever you give up, you'll get back. Whether you gave up a house, you may not thought you were gonna get that house back. That house gonna come back to you. Whatever you put into the universe, source, no, you stepped out on faith. This is on faith. This ain't on no. This ain't on my mama and them. This is on faith. This on source now. You know what I'm saying? Start saying real shit if you identifying real shit. Fuck that loss. This on source. You know what I'm saying? Shit. They just gonna be grieving. Feel left out in the cold. They lost. They lost out on you. You good. Shit. Something about your ear chopper. You heard the calling. Everybody ain't gonna hear the calling. They didn't hear it. Their ear wasn't ringing. Something about your right ear was confirmation. That's like outer. The left ear ringing is like intuition. The right ear ringing is like outer. It's 11:08 my time again. 8, 9, 10. But something about your ear chakra. And it says, notice message that appear or sounds, music, and words from both external sources and within your mind. These messages are answers to your prayers. So whatever you're hearing, again, when you're aligned with the divine or source or God or whatever you call it, you could hear the calling or you could hear the message. Something about hearing the message clearly. Something about you heard the message. At first you may not picked up what somebody was putting down, but you picked it up, right? For something definitely about a one night stand. Somebody could have told you about a one night stand or something that somebody did real impulsive and you watched them. And then when they come back down to it, they still doing the same shit. Three of Wands, but foresight, you already had foresight into that. You already knew when you came to that crossroad, you knew to go straight because you don't want to be crossed, or you don't want to cross nobody, and you don't want nobody to cross you because you just watched this motherfucker cross a motherfucker because they were moving too fast. Again, you know, shit, whether it was sleeping behind somebody else's back or doing whatever the fuck they was doing, it was competition. It was impulsively done, right? It's like one night stands energy, right? You heard that. Somebody else may not heard the calling, but you got confirmation. See, that's what that Ace of Swords was over here. Remember I told y'all I seen the Ace of Wands? Also stood out with all these two aces. This was the card pull from yesterday. I end up seeing the Ace of Swords. I don't know, I don't see it now. I ain't even finna go over there and play with that. I want to say I'm gonna leave it alone. Yeah, something definitely. Yeah, tower moment, right? Because something about a raise and promotion, something had to come down for you. To, like I say, you had to give up something to get something. You may gave up a job. You may went to another job and took a smaller pay just to go get a raise and promotion. That you probably would have took you another 2 years at another job because sometimes it ain't who you know. It ain't what you know. It's who you know too. We say that part, huh? Real shit. Because it ain't what you know. It's who you know. Sometimes, somebody will say, "Man, I need somebody. I need a assistant manager. I need somebody with me to help me out." You may run into somebody. It's a reason why this energetic shift or this big change or this shift in the consciousness or a shift in your perspective or whatever this foundational shift was, it could make you see something because from chaos, right, comes order, whether it's a natural disaster, or you coming together with somebody else, or maybe you know what I'm saying. It don't, whatever it was something that made you shift your consciousness in the way you see things. Also, way they move, way you move, way you took that loss, or you seeing this pattern again, or whatever it is. But you're getting a raise and promotion, whether it's spiritual, emotional, financial, physically, socially, economically. You know what I'm saying? Like from that loss or from that tower moment, you gain. What's this black sheep of the family? Something definitely about Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy. You being singled out. That's why, because it's the black tiger or the black panther or black sheep or whatever black. Again, somebody call you black or dark or something like that, or try to say that, but you like, no, you just rather be single. This is like independent wealth. This is not doing it other people way, or this not getting it how other people getting it. You should be getting it while they're getting it good, right? 9 people in the room with the 9 of Pentacles again, right? Being able to purchase what you want. Didn't I say something coming? But confusing the enemy. What's this confuse the enemy energy? And these cards already, like I said, I pulled them yesterday. I just never yeah, your strength. Again, your strength confuses the enemy. You make something look easy as fuck and they wonder why they can't do it. Because you put work into it with the 3 of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, strength, Leo, Virgo energy. I just told you that. Cause see, everybody can't go and everybody craft not the same. Everybody don't do the same shit. You being authentic and showing up for as who you are. Somebody say that motherfucker weird. She had on a motherfucking mask and a crown and all type of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But in your mind, if you believe you're a goddess, a god, did you see that big gold crown she had on? You know what I mean? Shit, yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's okay to be a little weird. It's okay to be authentically who you are. You don't need nobody to accept you for who you are. Know that you have a strength of a line. People don't know how you fuck you do it. It's your power. It's your inner strength. That's what keep you fueled and going. That's how you confuse the enemy with your strength. Source strength. Put that on source. I put that on who? I put that on source energy. With this faith, healing, meditation, and praying, because I've been praying. And somebody else don't see something coming because it's a difficult choice you have to make. You can't go against the grain. It's just like telling motherfuckers, again, 3 of Pentacles and 6 of Swords. They go that 6 of Swords moving in the calmer waters. And I say, row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 merrily. Life is but a dream. All right, something about the Truman Show or something. You waking up to understand you can manifest what you want to manifest. Right, Ace of Pentacles, fake busy. Somebody act like they were fake busy and they have no money and didn't want to give it to you or whatever. But you gonna build on don't worry about it. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, because there wasn't no firm foundation to build on anyway. They ain't got it. They act like they got it, but they ain't got it. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, they ain't got it like that. They front like they got it. They just not clearing some debt. Somebody debt because somebody said, shit, I ain't in debt. I don't owe nobody nothing. Let go of guilt. Somebody in guilt. Somebody guilty. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I ride the ferry back. You know what I'm saying? Shit, the astro trail riding this motherfucker. I don't need to be here. My body is the vehicle. That type of energy. If you tap into that type of energy, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. It's not for everybody either. Y'all, excuse me, I got a little sniffle. Hold on. Ugh. Ugh. I apologize. Hold on, y'all. Ugh. Love is a gamble. Whew. This water be healed to my body, spirit, and soul, touch, revitalize, reinvigorate, soothe, hydrate, 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 gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Somebody curious about your love, and they want to know. They want to know about you. They want to know what you got going on. They curious about you. See if their page of swords come out, but they definitely curious, y'all. How y'all doing today? May all be having a bliss one. I'm just clarifying these cards. Alright? Somebody else, you get a as a blue. Confirmation with the airport flying in the background. High vibrations, high frequency. Something about they can't reach your frequency. They can't get on your level. Somebody trying to get on your level, but they can't. That's why their page of pentacles in reverse. Because they thought they could study you. Somebody say, don't study me, you won't graduate. You gotta go something about life school, you already gotta graduate. Something about this Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo too. Again, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. It's not a firm foundation. Their roots ain't even strong. That's why they fake busy. Because they ain't building them with their clay. My last name Clay, Potter. My last name Potter. My name Hanson, Harry, Henderson. My last name Henderson. Ace of Pentacles in first. They fake busy. But you come out, meanwhile, you come out defeated energy. They watching you. I'll tell you, nobody gonna love you like I do. That's what somebody said. But you really running. Somebody running. Because you call it. Told you that ain't firm. That shit they were talking about, they ain't built on no firm foundation. You watch what people say. Again, definitely likely in the power of the tongue with the magician. Seven of Pentacles. I create as I speak, abracadabra. Whatever you planted those seeds to, investment, bitcoins, future investment, future ideas. Somebody was running from that idea. This Taurus and a Gemini. Somebody running from the idea of running from themselves, because they really running from themselves. They not really, yeah, eight of cups, Pisces energy. Somebody running around in circles too. Remember we seen that world card and that Wheel of Fortune? Somebody, a Taurus, Aquarius, a Leo, or a Scorpio. I got Seven of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Yeah, because somebody running, because they do feel trapped. They tell me somebody feel trapped. They say running, they say trapped. They running. That's the seeds they planted though. They running from themselves, they higher self. That's not funny. That's why they ain't got no strength. But you flexible. Meanwhile, you were flexing. Hit them with that flex, because they thought it was easy. They thought it was easy till they found out it took spiritual strength to do this shit. And they was like, oh, well, I don't know now. That may not be so easy like I thought it was. Yeah, because it's not. Because somebody make that shit look easy. Somebody talk that shit and do that shit. Because somebody magic. Somebody manifested this shit. Somebody got the gift of gab. Somebody know the right shit to say. So it's giving them the right downloads. When to say it, how to say it, where to say it, where to put it at. Tell me where you want me to put it at. They say, tell me where you want me to put it. Somebody the blues. Somebody sit up and play blues all day. And motherfuckers sit up and play blues all day. They ain't nothing but a liar and a cheater. Call me a liar. Think about them old folks who sit around and play blues all day. Everybody in the clique was Little Bluebird. If you motherfucking know, then you know. See, because all my boss men been older guys. I hang around old money, not new money. Somebody old money. Yeah, with that Seven of Pentacles. Seeds planted. Somebody grow weed. Somebody, oh, yeah, that's my dream job. Shit, I want me a bit. I got somewhere to grow that. I just shit. Shit. That's why I want to grow me some motherfucking weed. Shit, it's legal. Hurry up and legalize it every motherfucking well. Shit. Yeah, it's the apple. What say it's the apple good dabble for you for real? Abracadabra, baby. Shit. Again, like I said, we ride on magic carpets riding this motherfucker. Somebody named Jasmine too, but somebody definitely walking away, running from something. They self again, Eight of Cups, Pisces energy, walking away. That's what Pisces stand for, walking away. Shit, if you got to roll that boat to the middle of the motherfucking sea or ocean, see where the fuck you gonna drift at. Again, love could be bitter, love could be sweet. All right, but something definitely is what. Be careful what you speak, though. You understand what I'm saying? Like it's your words that you speak. You can't go right up to my. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, I'm sick. I'm confused. I'm not happy. You know what I'm saying? It's the word that you speak. That's why I said death and life are in the power of the tongue. That's why I tell you with that Bible again, you can manifest more with that Bible because it's the word that you speak. Again, in the beginning was the word of God, and the word was God, and the word was with God. If you are God and the word is with you, do you know your motherfucking voice is a sword? As above, so below. As within, so without. As the universe, so the soul. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am wise. I am truthful. I am justice. I am balance. I am peace. I am harmony. You know what I'm saying? These are the words that you speak to yourself. This not I am sick. That's why I say I got little sniffles. I'm not gonna say that I'm sick. I'm not sick. It's just a little sniffle. That's just the sun. That's just the sun heating back up in the corona in the universe again. You don't understand? Corona stand for crown. That's just the shit that's peeling off the sun and the radiation and all of that type of shit working together. You gotta plant the seed, baby. You gotta plant the seed. Okay. What's this trap? Who feel trap? Yeah, Six of Pentacles. If you don't give, you can't take. It's an equal give and take. These are 3 and 3. You see what I'm saying? On each side, 4 again, and for a slice of the pie. You can't get a slice of the pie and then say everything equal. But you can't take half of the pie and leave somebody else, leave 3 other people two slices. You understand what I'm saying? It ain't gonna add up. It has to be an equal give and take with the Six of Pentacles, right? Taurus energy. That's why they feel trapped, because they trapped. Damn. They keep going in a square or going in circles instead of going in the square. You know what I'm saying? Somebody going in the circle. You know what I mean? Instead of allowing yourself to receive and give up the shit that you should be giving up, and if you want a new husband or a new wife or new life or a new career or you got to give up the old job. You want a new love, you got to give up the old love. I mean, no strings attached. You got to really cut yourself off from these people. You got to go ahead and take that. See, that's binding. You're bound. You can't go nowhere when it's slipped and bound. How the fuck you gonna go nowhere when you can't go nowhere when you're tied in a knot? Best thing to do is try to untie that knot and cut it and burn it. You understand what I'm? That way you don't feel stuck. You know what I mean? You don't feel like you just keep going round and round and you stuck. Now you done turned around and twisted that way and got caught that way, and you know what I mean? And you all way over there and you both be way over here. No, man, that's the truth. You're wise, intelligent. Use logic. Don't let somebody pull on your heartstring. Cut them motherfuckers and tell yourself the truth. Cut it out. Don't lie to yourself. All right? Because they trap. They keep going in the circle. They want you to go in the circle with them because they few. They keep going in the same circle. Nobody say, hey, go straight. You know what I'm saying? Shit, go straight, duck around the corner. Maybe they don't see you. If you go straight and hit around the corner, maybe you could lose them. You know what I'm saying? If you keep going around in the circle, they keep watching you go around in the circle. I'm like, God, you got me going in the circle. Dun, dun, dun. Around and around and you know what I'm saying? That's why you trap. Told you. Shit, listening to the motherfucking blues. That's why. Shit, you know, scared, heavy emotion, mental distress. Shit, confuse the enemy. You confuse the goddamn enemy. Shit, if you do it and hit around that corner, you may lose them because you could confuse them. You understand what I'm saying? That's what the confusing the enemy all about, your strength. Shit. You keep running these motherfucking laps with you, I'ma run with you. Shit, I'ma run it. Somebody say, I'ma run it. You motherfucking right. Shit. Run it, shit. So, see, I go up there and buy somebody and tell somebody to stand on the corner look just like me. You gotta think outside the box. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Go in and run in the store and put on a different jacket, a hat or something. You know what I'm saying? Shit. God damn. Black sheep of the family. They after you. They after you because you are black. Both of these got cats on it. Big cat energy. Big cat energy. Exotic. Unique. My name unique. You confuse the enemy with your strength. Your strength is crazy. And the way you stand alone. It ain't got nobody on this motherfucker but the cat in me. Somebody say it's the dog in me. No, it's the cat in me. Meow. Real shit. It's the cat in me. It's the divine feminine. Return back to your throne. It's okay, you a little weird. That's what confused the enemy. That's what confused. That's why they not happy. That's why they look just like this. That's how they face stuck. They don't even know they face stuck like that. You look and laugh. You like, they mad. Look. I'm like the thing. Look. Look. Family. Got me spitting and everything. Yeah, family. Cause that's what they is. They spitting. They spitting lies about you. Trying to spin you in a different narrative. What is this? What is this not happy? Yeah, 6 and 6. I told him I tried to make like you were evil. Oh, she evil. 666. You believe in the 666? No, 6 protons, 6 electrons, 6 neutrons. It's in your skin. It's called melanin. Then I say earlier something about screen. Talking about you. I can't be outside in the sun. I need some suntan lotion. No, motherfucker. You don't need no suntan lotion. That's the shit they got you trapped in your mind. Now you thinking you need some motherfucking bleaching cream or some shit. No, motherfucker. You need to tap within. That's why you trapped. Because your motherfucking mind, I'm sorry, I ain't mean to say that. They calling you and you all the way natural. You ain't afraid to show your real true self. You being authentic. Here they are covering up with lies and materialistic shit. No, real shit. Can't keep still. Keep moving forward. Staying calm. They don't know when the fuck to break. When you gonna break. Cause you calm as fuck in the middle of the storm. They like, when this motherfucker gonna break? You say you have a solar energy. Okay. Not a joke. No problem though. Me too. You white though. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah. You see that solar, you see that sun in the background walking on water, don't it? 6 and 6. Something about reflecting. Something about, you know how the sun reflects off the water. Like the water, you know, the first mirror was, see, they didn't have a mirror back in the day. The first mirror was to go over the lake or a thing of water and you see yourself. You understand what I'm trying to tell y'all? You burn in the sun at certain hours, so you need sunscreen. But you got melanin. I understand what you're saying. All right? But somebody definitely not happy, like I said. And something about this family. Somebody's name could be Karen or something too. And something about this family also. They are confused. You confuse this family. This whole like they don't know where your energy, because you the star again. Queen of Swords. You cut that energy so bad, like they thought they was thriving and fucking with your energy and shit like that. Thought they could fuck with you mentally or some shit like that, and you straight healed on their funky ass. This family, I told you, they was spitting some lies about you. They told lies about you, and everybody like, I don't see what the fuck you talking about. I don't see what you see. I can't see. I don't relate. I can't relate to what you talking about. Because all I see is a motherfucker over there shining. I'm not trying to touch that light because we all know light burn. Didn't they tell you when you was a kid, don't touch that light bulb, that motherfucker hot? This ain't this LED shit. This is the real shit that burn you. You can't touch the motherfucking light because it will burn you. You know that, right? That's why you can't get close to the fucking sun. It's the biggest star in the motherfucking sky. Somebody named Sky too. Skylar. Somebody named Ren. What I said? Something about Xylor too. Something could be about some prescription drugs. Maybe you heal from some prescription drugs they was trying to give you too. Yeah, something about your faith, your healing, your meditation. Something about this new boo. Somebody come in to help you heal too. Somebody come to help you heal. Dusk and dawn, yeah. Oh, I love watching the sun come up and sunset. I could be in it all day. My boo, new boo. That's why you can kind of tell because I be out in the sun. It's but new boo, my boo. Who is the new boo, my boo? Three of wands. Again, Aries energy, something definitely about foresight. Watching your ships come in. This new boo, your boo. Okay, official status, new love, learning each other, and flirtation, seeing each other often. Confirmation. So this new boo, right? Allow yourself to receive, right? You don't even see this new boo coming again. Somebody don't see something coming. Like didn't I say like looking at yourself in the water or in the mirror or something? Or something definitely about Three of Cups, 3 and a 3. Something definitely about synchronicities also. 3 of Cups. It could come through a friend. A friend could recommend, or something about friendship. You can meet them at a party. You can meet them at a baby shower, a wedding, because we do got engagement out here. So one of your friends could be getting married, and maybe you're gonna meet your new boo. Official status. That's what I just heard. Yeah, 3 of Cups, celebrating, because you're gonna be celebrating something. Somebody gonna see you and gonna think you are so beautiful. Like, oh my God. And you're gonna go talking about your healing journey, and y'all gonna be talking about the stars and shit like that. And this ain't no fucking politics and no religion. And somebody say, oh, I'm gonna lose my religion. Y'all over there. And somebody like, you all in our business. Like, and that's how motherfuckers be. 11 in chat, 11 like gratitude, 11. All right. You know what I'm saying? Gratitude. All right, what's this new boo? Something about a twin flame. Somebody be a twin flame for you. Yeah, the devil energy. Capricorn. Somebody that you were bound and tied to or codependent on. Maybe you getting rid of them. And somebody in Texas. Somebody can have a long distance relationship in Texas or something. I don't know why I heard that. But they could have a third party also. Hey. All right, something about this 3 of Cups. Well, you keep focusing on your healing. Somebody got the blues. What this blues is? Scared, heavy emotion, and mental distress. Yeah, because you could have traded that. Yeah, because you manifested something. And whatever they were trying to do to keep you bound or whatever, that magic, it went back to them. That's why they got the blues. That's why they got heavy mental distress. Because the same shit they were putting into the universe, it went back to them. It was hocus pocus. It wasn't abracadabra, baby. It was some hocus pocus shit. I don't know why I'm here in the movie Death Becomes Her. Alright? So something definitely about the blues, scared, heavy emotions. Don't be playing with no magic if you don't know how to fuck with it. Yeah, somebody took a loss. Somebody definitely, something was a missed opportunity. It missed you and went back to them. I told you. It backfired. It boomeranged. It went back. And you may have not did no spell on nobody or nothing. And it could be a group of people with this 3 of Cups also. All right? Red flag. Somebody red flag. That's the seeds they planted. Again, that's why they strength gone. Something about your strength. Where they try to take your strength, you gained it. Right. Something definitely about your family being royal. This is like a chosen family. Red flag. Warning sign. Take heed in risky situation. Something about your home life is happy. That's what you planted seeds into. And they running again. That's why I told you they running. Red flag, because the red flag was waved. Somebody seen the red flag. That's why they went to running. See that red on the top coat? Somebody top coat red. Somebody got a red car or top drop top. Something, yeah, Three of Pentacles. I told you a group of people. Three of Pentacles represent some type of group of secret societies or something, or like Eastern Stars or Masons or some by accolades. All right, what's this recalling? Memories, missing someone and reminiscing. Somebody reminiscing about how good you were to them. Yeah, Six of Wands, Leo energy. Something definitely about your your victory. You being recognized and rewarded. They can't sleep at night. They in anxiety. They in fear. You confused them. You did. And you got fed up because you was over it. You're not having it and they frustrated. See all these red flags? Shit. When a motherfucker raise a red flag in my face, I watch it the first time. And I'm gonna speak on that shit the first time. I ain't gonna wait till you go and do some more shit. Seven of Cups. I ain't gonna wait till you get some more options under your belt. I'm gonna set some structured discipline with this motherfucking cancer chariot. I told somebody had a red vehicle, somebody red or drop top, or something could be black and white or something. Or something that may be insignificance to something. Somebody could have like somebody got hit and had an accident and they could have like a black car but a white door, or have like a white car with a black door, or like like a black car with a white mirror or something. Maybe they went and got it from the junkyard or some shit like that. I don't know. I'm just saying, you got options also. So again, that could be insignificant. Something about somebody's car too. Somebody drop top. But Seven of Cups is like wishful thinking. Whatever they was wishing that would happen to you, again, you set structured discipline on their funky ass. 7 and 7. Something about they thinking you lucky. It's not luck. It's the skill. It's the time. It's the energy you put in the source where you was able to have options. You don't never lack no option. You always have an option. You always got a different door to choose. You always have a choice. It's your choice to make. Don't let somebody else make your choice for you, especially if it's a choice that's gonna uh, 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 excel your career or decel you. You know what I'm saying? Accelerate you or decelerate you. Either they gonna celebrate you or they not gonna go where you celebrate, not where you tolerate it. But somebody definitely got fed up, and that's why they can't sleep at night. They tried wishfully. They wished bad on you or wished harm on you or whatever they put into the universe. It didn't go. Yeah, now they heartbroken. Three of Swords, Libra energy. Yeah, now they feel foolish because that they took a gamble. Somebody like to gamble. They took a risk. Something landed them legal court. Yeah, because your happiness again, the sun. Something definitely about court, paperwork, and file, legal. Something about legal. Somebody could have had a car accident. Yeah, Four of Pentacles, Capricorn energy at the bottom of the deck. Definitely was trying to hold on to something. But somebody definitely getting paid from a vehicle or insurance, or you could have some type of property of the state. This is wealth. This is like some type of hidden money. This could be inheritance, birthright. Could be through your family part side that you don't know, right? Again, something that you're totally clueless about. Somebody could come in and say, "Hey, you family. This is you got something definitely about a picture. Somebody gonna give you a picture of something definitely about ancestry, all right? But something coming in from court to make you happy. This ain't no whatever coming in from the courthouse as far as that paperwork that's being filed and come to uplift you again, brighten your day, lighten your load again with the light, all right? And let there be light. You understand what I'm saying? All right? But this karmic, this third party relationship and a lesson, we learn. And it could be family too. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles, because you mastered yourself and they can't master you. That's why they getting karmic debts. That's why your debt is clear. Because they scared. They thought you know what I'm saying? Because your heart don't pump fear. They start being mentally confused. Something could be happening for a week from now. What's this Ace of Pentacles? You could be getting some money or hitting the lottery or money. Something definitely about and blocking somebody too. Restricting somebody, something being restricted, or something you got to be on defense. Somebody not firm to build with. Also, again, being patient, testing the waters. What's this Ace of Cups? Listening to your intuition. Again, something about your stability. You're gonna have to block somebody. Also, right? That World card, change kid. Something about I don't know why I'm finna say To kill a mockingbird. Somebody trying to mock you, or somebody trying to make you feel little or small or something like that. Somebody turtle. Somebody think you slow also. But you ain't that motherfucking slow. You was supposed to move patiently. You wasn't supposed to move impatient. Right, with this world card. Because your intuition helped you close that fucking cycle out. And something definitely coming in for you money-wise. I done seen 7 sevens and 7s and 1s and 4-1. Say, what's the 411 with that 411? What's the 411, huh? The 411 is whatever motherfucking money you was getting or manifesting or inheritance or birthright is yours. Because you a chosen family. That's why it got to come in. 4 ones, family. Again, marriage. Community. Something about the matriarch in the community. Somebody know it. Somebody know you ain't to be played with. Yeah, somebody know that. Somebody know you love. Something about your love. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Your love. Somebody named Nikki. Mm-hmm. Yep, so, but we claim all good energy. Call my power, energy, magic, and light back to me with this 4 of Pentacles in reverse, snatching your energy back. Something about you snatching your energy back. Your love. Your love for the truth outweighs offending people. Because your heart don't pump no fear. Somebody wants you to be scared again. Spooky, scary. Something about October. Don't have to be. But something about Friday the 13th. Like, people want you to be scared or spooked. Like, you know, last month we had Friday the 13th. On February, Friday the 13th. I'm talking about last month, as in this month already been passed. But this month we had a Friday the 13th. Next month we got a Friday the 13th. All right, because the first come on Sunday, this Sunday. All right, so setting the tone. All right, don't accept no wooden nickels. Definitely holding on. Somebody's stingy too. You gotta be stingy nowadays. Cause somebody, yeah, didn't I say 2 of Pentacles? Balance, shit. You gotta balance something out, because you could have been juggling a lot and dealing with other people. You tend to pick up other people's emotions and feelings and shit like that. Because I feel like somebody, again, is an observer. Somebody observe but absorb a lot of energy too with this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Somebody is full of love again. But again, their extreme could be just as opposite. See how you got the black and the white? And remember on the Chariot, the black and the white, Cancer energy heavy, but don't have to be. Because Cancer is the north, the south node, or on the opposite wheel of Capricorn, okay? So something definitely about juggling, all right? Capricorn. Something about, you know, again, balancing something now. 9 of Cups, getting your heart desire, what you ask for, not being heartbroken, coming out that heartbroken energy, being fed up, something coming to balance you out. Whatever that's holding you bound or whatever, may it be trapped. You understand what I'm saying? You got to understand, and may you have a tower moment so that it can't get to you. All right. That's why you having a raise in frequency and abundance and consciousness and shit like that. Because the shit that you being fed up finally, shit. And whoever been feeding you lies, you realize that they was a lie. Again, somebody was emotionally unavailable. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in reverse. Yeah, whoever's feeding you the lies, you understand that was detrimental to your mental health. 9 of Cups, but getting your heart's desire, you didn't want no part of the broken hearted. I keep hearing broken hearted. Somebody name could be Brandy too. Broken hearted. But something definitely about a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is not showing up. They emotionally unavailable. Like I said, they love could be just as motherfucking be dark. I just told you. You can come in good and loving and woo 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 woo, but you're juggling and dealing with a motherfucking lie. And you can let some shit go with this 4 of Pentacles and come in just as motherfucking cold, unemotional, available, not having it. Told you, just as extreme, opposites extreme. All right, dark in the light. Told you, I can't make this shit up. You got the King of Cups in upright. Then you turn around just to have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Emotional manipulation. Somebody's emotional manipulate women or men or both or everybody. Shit. Somebody else know they work, they ain't falling for it. Somebody else says some structured discipline. Somebody say, don't bring that motherfucker around here. They come knocking on the door. Motherfucker act like, hello? Like, we're not here. You mastered your energy. Somebody say, you make that shit look easy. I know it. What's this cherry and this empress? Right, 6 of cups. Somebody from your past. I told you somebody coming knocking at your door. Not available for the bullshit. If it's good, it's great, and it's pretty good. If you're on some bullshit, and you come key little word, when motherfuckers say little negative key shit, you like, that killed the vibe right there. Kill. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, letting that past energy go. Somebody named Irene, Erlene, Arlene, Arlington. Somebody at the Arlington Cemetery. Somebody got an ancestor buried. Excuse me, y'all. Hold on. Somebody got an ancestor buried at the Arlington Cemetery. You say your name, Brandon, and I'm so on point. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you for your confirmation. Gratitude, gratitude. Thank you, Brandon. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. All right. Well, somebody definitely from your past to think you don't know your worth gonna try to come gaslight you or bullshit you or try to emotionally manipulate you or something you could be healing from your childhood. Something, all right, or somebody could have had a teenage pregnancy. You know, I mean, I'm just being honest. Something could have been about a teen pregnancy also because Empress also represent a pregnant. But you're all right, all right. Again, somebody could have said put all type of negative shit, but you know what? Knowing your worth, not allowing you to be breadcrumb. He been in your dream heavy. Again, okay. So something because 6 of Cups represents water, right? Also, and it represents Scorpio energy, right? Or something about you setting, maybe they can't emotionally manipulate you because you may have mastered that. Again, your happiness. You mastered your happiness. Again, because something legally they can't fuck with you. Again, because you may be, like a sovereign being like me. Somebody biting their tongue. Somebody biting their tongue, or somebody have to bite their tongue about you. Again, they may finna say something negative about you, but they ain't have nothing negative to say because they're like, and you're like, okay, yeah, I feel that. Could be family also. Cancer energy or cancer, and this what that represents, cancer. Well, I mean, the chariot represent cancer. But something definitely could be about your family also. And something about your family don't know your worth, but you know your worth, and you know you're worth waiting for. Somebody coming to mate your soul too, and it could be family members also. Yeah, you see how shit be jumping in my arm. See how shit just jump. Some gonna fall right into your arm. Right, 9 of Cups in reverse. You know what I mean? Because somebody don't want you to have the desires of your heart. Somebody don't want you to be single. Somebody don't want you happy. Somebody don't want you healthy. Somebody don't want you healed. They'd rather see you crying and depressed and stressed out and not getting the things that you want. Because now everybody else done got what the fuck they want. Now when you start getting what you want, you're not worth it. You're not worth that. You're not worth it. You ain't worth that. You ain't worth 9 of Cups, Pisces energy, Empress energy. You're not beautiful enough. And who said beauty had to do with anything with what your heart is like? Because if you wasn't looking at none of this shit, that heart at the top with wings on it. Again, you're protected. Somebody don't want you to get the desires of your heart. For real. So I'm saying, Taurus Libra. Because they feel like they're gonna make them less something about you always was called a lead. They want to be a leader, but you ain't want to allow them to lead you. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Because it's not about them being a leader, you lead yourself. See, because again, this is definitely being in a leadership position. Whoever's supposed to lead is gonna lead, and if they're gonna lead, they're gonna lead right. Submit to someone when they're doing right, because a bunch of men in the room ain't knowing them plotting and planning. Confirmation, and they ain't planning shit good for women. How the fuck a bunch of men in the room could tell you anything about a woman? How could they lay any type of options on the table for a woman and they not even a woman? How could you speak for a woman and you not even a woman? And I don't, this is no offense to nobody. I don't give a damn about you cutting your dick off and thinking you're a woman, because that's that's not what I'm not trying to be funny or no shit like that. But I'm saying, how the fuck somebody represents a woman and a woman not nowhere around in in this circle? And I don't care what nobody else do with their body. I wasn't trying to say it in a mean way or derogatory way. I'm just saying, at the end of the day, you got to understand, because this is some mental issues. This is shit to deal with mental health issues, right? So I'm just saying. And like I said, if that's what somebody want to do, totally. That's, hey, I'm not biased against nobody doing whatever they want to do to themselves. But I feel like they should at least be hell, you 21 to drink. You can be 21 to fucking drink. You understand what I'm saying? Why you can't wait till it's 11127? Why you can't be 21 to make these decisions? Like getting these kids vaccinated and shit like that, especially for, I don't know, just I don't know. I have a lot of opinions to myself, huh? Yeah, but those are my opinions, you know, and these are just my opinions. This is not. I'm not trying to put my opinions off on nobody else. I don't give a damn what you believe in, what you do with yourself, but as long as you find your power within, all right. No, you lead you. You are the leader. You lead you. All right. So you are the leader. You the leader of the pack. Don't let somebody else lead you. Oh, we're gonna go do this and we're gonna do. Stop agreeing to let somebody else run your life. You have to step up and lead your own life. Other than that, you just gonna be you just a motherfucking you just a clay. You're a clay in somebody else's hands to make what and mold what they want you to be. You understand what I'm saying? I fake like I'm busy, not to fuck with people. I'm just being honest. Because everybody don't deserve your time, your attention, and your energy. You understand at the end of the day, we are energy. And the people that you give the access to, oh, baby, I'm busy. I can't go nowhere. I'm finna get ready to do something, laying up. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. Like, shit, now all this, everybody holler about, oh, I love peace and nothing. You don't know about peace until you can get by your motherfucking self and be in your own energy. No TV, no phone, no nothing. Stand in that motherfucking mirror and admit to yourself and talk to yourself and be truthful to yourself. That's some you wanna go and do some shadow work. The quickest way to do shadow work is get in front of that mirror and speak to yourself positive affirmations. Look yourself. It gonna scare the fuck out you. I'm gonna tell you now. I'm already gonna tell you, because you gonna see something you ain't thought. You know was there. You gonna see somebody else in you that you gonna be like, what the fuck was that? Watch what I tell you. If you really go in front of that mirror and go stare into that motherfucking mirror, I bet you gonna be able to stare at least 2 minutes till you look at the real you. And when you see the real you, it gonna scare the fuck out you. That's the shadow work. That's the quickest way to do some shadow work, and to speak positive affirmations over your life. Stop allowing people to speak over you and mold you and make you into the shit that they want you to be and lead you. That's what I'm saying. Everybody looking for a leader. Nobody want to lead themselves. And I'm not saying, because we do need structured discipline, right? But I'm saying setting structured discipline, meaning everybody not meant to lead. How the fuck you gonna tell me to do something and you can't even run and do your shit right? I'm listening to a loser. You listening to a loser. All this motherfucker do is lose. And you got the nerve to take advice, but then you don't fuck around and call me crazy. Oh, well, because she talked to herself. Well, baby, I never lied to myself, and I do give the best advice. Trust and believe that. But you got to find that for you. You got to love you, free yourself from other people's expectation, right? because you're worth waiting for. Your soulmate is out there. Somebody that better you is out there. You better them, they better you. That's what soulmate energy. You are coming out of that defeated energy, that tired energy, that those lies energy, those manipulations, and where you been and what you're enjoying your own single. Again, you make the shit look easy to somebody else. This shit is not easy. It look easy, but it's not. Until a motherfucker go to, whoa, what the fuck that mean? That mean rest and rejuvenation, or mean hospitalization, or somebody sick, or somebody recovering from an illness. That's what this mean. Mean take time to rest. Well, where you been? I just been resting. I got a little sniffle, but they ain't gonna stop me from reading the card. You understand what I'm saying? It ain't gonna stop me from, you know what I mean? Could have heart palpitations. Somebody heart palpitation, and something definitely about somebody crown around their head may be hurt. It may not be a headache, but it just may be their crown. I feel like your crown chakra is and somebody's heart too. Somebody's heart chakra. Opening up your heart, allow yourself to receive love. You are worthy. You got the empress and the empress, the beginning and the end. And somebody don't want you to be loved, but you are loved. You are beautiful. You are worthy. Divine masculine, divine feminine. I don't know who I'm talking to, both of you. Whatever. Even if you're stepping into your divine feminine. Somebody baby stuffy. Somebody baby real stuffy. Okay, but somebody could be sick and pregnant. Somebody may be stuffy and may be pregnant also. It's like my damn voice changed all of a sudden. All right. All right, collective. You are definitely worthy. You're worth the wait. Your soulmate energy coming in. You're getting engaged. You're engaging in the right things. You're letting go of the wrong things. You're cutting your losses. This new boo coming in. This soulmate energy is stability. You have to block that old energy in order to receive and get the new, okay? Sometimes you got to fake busy on people, and that's not answering the phone. That's putting their ass on the block list and some more shit. Just do that. Master your own energy. Love on your own energy. Love yourself. Give yourself a self-care day. Get your massage or take your spiritual bath or get your nails done, your feet done, or whatever makes you happy. Do that for you. Because you're beautiful, Emperor. Okay? All right? And I just wanted to clarify these cards because I thought these cards was beautiful and they spoke a story to me. All right? So definitely, you're worth the wait. All right? It's a lot of new shit coming in. New life, new career. All right? Clearing debts. Like you ain't even in debt no more. You're able to move on. Your ancestors, your fairies. Now I tell you, it's solar plexus chakra. Again, feeling safe. Because this says it is safe for you to be powerful and to change your life in a positive way. It's the way you speak to yourself. You're feeling safe, in your sacral. Like I said, your chakras are aligning. You're going towards this new life, this new career, and somebody that know you're worth waiting for. You're there, and somebody that's gonna step up and be a leader and lead you in the right direction, not the wrong direction. Somebody that have passion for you, sex, creativity, whatever you're creating, a bond or flirt, just flirt more. All right, collective. But I'm gonna get ready to get offline because I've been on for a minute. But I thank you for your time, your energy, your likes. Thank you for watching. Gratitude. Y'all have a great day. Happy born day again to the Pisces energy. Pisces, enjoy your energy. All right. Y'all have a great one. All right. And take advantage of all these energies, these fresh energies and these new portals. And like 222 was yesterday. And the lunar eclipse is coming. So again, eclipsing things out of your life and looking from shit from a different perspective. All right. Put in that work. All right, for you, not nobody else, just do it for you. And I'm proud of you if you are doing the work and nobody telling you you're doing the work and you're not being recognized by others. And they may don't see you, but I see you. And I thank you. All right? Thank yourself. Pat yourself on the back. I like to thank me. I'm like Snoop Dogg. Okay? Shit. Lick your own balls. I'm just. Oh shit! I just had to bust one joke in there because I ain't told one today. Alright, shit. I'm just saying, shit. What they say, lickety split. Oh shit! Y'all have a great day. I release y'all out my energy. I call my power energy making light back to me, clean, calibrated, purified, releasing the collective's energy. Thank you. Well wishes, hugs, and kisses. Y'all have a great one. Thank you. Well wishes, hugs, and kisses. Y'all have a great one. Thank you.